Hello everybody, Corey here. In this video, we'll do a daily roundup of the single stock ETF funds. Just a reminder, I'm not a qualified licensed investment or financial advisor. YieldMax ETFs are extremely risky. Make sure you check out all the risk and their definitions on their website so you understand what you're investing in. All right, so we have some trades that went on today. We're just jumping right on in. I feel like I was falling asleep in that last one, so I'm just going to try to get through this to get these out to y'all sooner rather than later. MD here, they received $264,000 in income. Apley paid out a little over $5,000. Phoebe brought in $930,000. GUI $60,000. Murney paid out almost $1.7 million. NVIDIA brought in $142,000. OARC $131,000. PayPay negative $41,000. Tesla negative $14.6 million. Here are the net assets and outstanding shares for anyone that would like to see those or screenshot those or pause the video. Same thing here with the current stock price, the NAV, and the difference. Okay, I was like, where's YBIT? I forget. I put it up here because that's the only one that's really been significant the last few days. That something's not right somewhere. But anyway, and then now we get over here into today. So I used to read the differences here and everything, but then I've been trying to speed this up and get through it quicker, so I haven't been. Y'all let me know if you want me to read through these. The reason I wouldn't just pick and choose like I would on Alti, because these are, 19, 20, something, whatever ETFs, so they're all different. Versus if it was just one ETF, then who cares about all of them? Let's look at the best and the worst. So I don't know. Y'all tell me what you want to do here. Do you want me to continue to read off each stock like AIYY, up 23 cents? I can do that. I know some people may just watch this. I don't know. To me, it's sort of hard for you to watch my videos. I feel like it would be hard to watch my videos without actually looking at the screen and viewing it yourself. But hey, if y'all want me to read these stock prices, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to pick out a few that did better and worse. So let me know. Today, I'm just going to do the better or worse. So we had two red ones. JPMO was down 1 cent, and Zomo was down 14 cents. Phoebe was actually flat. So all the rest of them, though, were up. Let's just look at these. So Misty was up 9%, and Coney was up 8%. So if you couldn't tell, Bitcoin was up today. And then Squee was up 5%. Of course, then it was up in after hours for earnings. All right. And then let's go over here. We'll look at the underlying stock here. You see how the stock prices, only one of them were negative on the day, and it was by 20 cents, and that was JPM. Everybody else was green. I'm just going to sort these. So we have Moderna was up 13%. Hold on, where was I? I must have missed something. Hold on, was Moderna supposed to have earnings today? Or yesterday? Now I feel like I'm losing it. Like, I might have sold something. If I knew it was up that much today. mRNA. I don't know why that would be. Earnings results. Yep. How did I don't know. Alright, that's why I missed it, because it was pre-market. It was in the morning time. But yeah, I didn't even, now I have to go back. So that makes me really curious, because Murney only came up 3%. Hold on, wasn't this the one that was already above its strike price? I guess we'll get there. But 13%. All right. Okay. We got to move on. Obviously, Moderna squashed Murni, so I'm supposed to hide this, aren't I? Yeah, Moderna just smashed it. Murni was up 3% and Moderna was up 13%. So 10% difference. I don't think I've ever seen that before. AMZ up 2%. Amazon was up 3%, so a difference of 2% there. Then we have a bunch of 1% differences, which is the most of them, and then some 0. But as you can see, only 3 of the YieldMax ETFs did better than the underlying, and it was very slightly, and that was JPMO, MSFO, and Tesla. Okay, I guess it already did it. And then today, the S&P was up 0.91%, and the NASDAQ 100 was up 1.29%. And then today was the last day for these to recover. Of course, in the end, I'm just putting 22 days for everybody, regardless if they recovered today or not. But you can see here those that did recover from the last dividend. If you're new and need me to explain this section, just let me know. I'm not going to go in depth on it every single day, but I will do it. We have new people watching that need this explained. I have no problem doing that. You can see down at the bottom, YMAG and YMAX is slowly starting to, trying to recover its NAV, while Ulti is not trying to. Just saying. But anyway, let's move on to our max strike prices. So we were, one of these was max. I guess I could just look because it's irritating me. I'm going to guess it was Moderna. Yep, it was Murni. That's why it didn't go, because its max strike price was $108 and it had been maxed out, I think, most of the week. So they must have closed that out. So they were 108 strike price. Shoot. And I think they were, up 120 something? $125, and their strike price was 108. So yeah, that sucks for Murni holders, which I am. Anyway, if we look here at the max strike prices, those that might be closed, of course, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's Friday, so most of these will expire tomorrow. But Nestle is within 1% of its strike price, along with Dizzo. And then GUI and ARC are within 2%. And then we have several 3%. Apple, AMDY, AMZ, Phoebe, PayPay, and JPMO, AIYY, and Murni are within 4%. And our biggest ones, Misty is 21% away. Tesla is 20% away. If we look at dollar value, short call, let's see. Coney is the one bringing its stop price down 53 cents based on the market value of its short call. GUI negative 40 cents, Murni negative 33 cents. And then at the bottom, we're doing pretty good. So those are 1 cent. That's the lowest that those can be closed out at. So JPMO, MSFO, and Zomo, they're all 1 cent. So that's good. NVIDIA's 2 cents, Dizzo's 3, Misty's 4. So those are looking pretty decent. And then we look at the percentage to the share. That could be different, so let's sort that one. And then so GUI is doing worse when we look at percentage for the share. It's bringing the stock price down 2.2%, and Coney's bringing it down 2. Then we have Murni and AIYY bringing it down at 1.5. And then, of course, we got a bunch of the 1 centers at the bottom there. But let's move on to the synthetic positions. I'll put this in order, alphabetical, if you want to see that right there. our synthetic positions here. I'm going to go ahead and sort this. So we're looking good. We're in the green for, at least for Tesla, or Apple, AIYY, Tesla, PayPay, and Murny. But then the rest of them are below their synthetic position. So we have like 2 weeks to close these out. So they're slowly, I think some of these too, they've already rolled till July at the bottom or something. But they're closing these out as they are getting positive and above, or they're rolling them to the future. But Phoebe is 14% underneath that straight price, with Squee and Coney negative 12%, Nephle negative 10, OARC Nephle's negative 11% under, and OARC's under it by 10%. And you can see Phoebe has a second one here, which they're under by 16%. And Tesla down there, they rolled the other one, which is why they spent so much money today on synthetics, because they paid that 14 point something $million out to roll it. But yeah, so that was green. And then if we want to look at, the share price value for these. So Phoebe being underneath there, its short call, or its synthetics 14 and 16% is bringing their stock price down $3.57 or 18%. Coney's bringing it down $3.35, Squee negative 3, Nephle negative 2. And let's just sort this because it may not be the same. And then percentage-wise, we're looking at Phoebe bringing its stock price down 18% due to the synthetic. Squee's almost 14% negative, and Coney is negative 13.4%. And then we see, again, those at the bottom doing good. The best one being Murny, with bringing its stock price up $1.25 or 5.8% based on the synthetic market value. Anyway, that's going to be it for this evening, and thank y'all for joining me, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.